Oh man! Merry Christmas, Scootopians. OhManDan here, and welcome to Scootopia. Boy, it has been an exciting year for micromobility in 2021. All right? You all know what today is. Today is December 23rd. It is a big day in West Coast scooters because it is the day we announce the winner of the Champions of Good Beast Scooter giveaway. All right? It's 12 noon. It's time to get. But we had a beautiful year. I'm very optimistic about 2022, aren't you? I know you are. We also are very excited to announce to you all our 2021 Ovation Award winners. We had 3 Best in Class Vendor Award winners for this year. We had Gall Thompson of Ryan Motors, Melvin Leon of Voro Motors. We had Nathan Poost of Rev Rides. But we also had a first this year. We had our first vlogger recognition. The Ovation Award in 2021 for Best in Class Vlogger goes to Electric Scooter Guy. Chuck, Justin, and the team over there done an amazing job. Oh my God. You all have to go to our website, westcoastscooters.org, and check out the 2021 winners. They're in our OhManDan blog page. Go there, check it out. It's going to be amazing. David Vosk, the winner for Electric Scooter Guy's social arm. David Vosk. Electric Scooter Guy did a great job in bringing him aboard. I'm so honored and blessed by the influx of mail, letters, and entries for our Champion of Good giveaway. You know, this year's Champion of Good prize is the Dualtron X. Signed version. I'm gonna sign every scooter I give away, and so the Dualtron. This is the Dualtron X2, all right. And so the Dualtron X is in the van. I'm on tour, of course. For those that don't know, I'm on tour of the United States, traveling 48 states, 80 cities, driving around, promoting and educating would-be buyers, novice riders, people who don't know much about electric scooters but want to know, riding up on them and on the street and things like that. Also, I'm lobbying and talking to politicians all over the country, different cities, and just wherever I can about micromobility, trying to help advance our industry. Also, on this tour, I'm discovering little gems, the electric scooter shops in these towns that are right in your backyard that you don't know about, and get a chance to expose them and let people know where they are and things like that. So I'm still traveling out there. I'm home for the holidays. Had to come back to Florida to make this announcement for the Dualtron X. Of course, I had it in my van so I could actually take it to the winner this year only. Next year and the subsequent years of the Champion of Good giveaway, I will not be doing a national tour. This national tour is exhaustive. I've been, I've already done about 15 states, and but all the work that I'm doing and everything in that it's a lot. It's exhaustive, but it's a lot of fun, and there's a purpose, and the plan and everything that we have for it. It's exciting to be able to carry that out. So I'm working my way to the West Coast, all right, and so I'm excited. So before I go any further, I want to first thank my amazing team of 29 skilled and extremely professional investigators, adjusters, and judges that I hired to plow through all the entries and things like that. And so I'm really excited on the work that they did. Just incredible work. methodically sifting through and vetting each and every nominated Champion of Good entry. This giveaway is bigger than just an event. It's huge. You all understand as we go along. You know, a lot of you all know that we're curating and building a museum. The museum will exhibit all of the electric scooters of times past. We'll have the history of all of that, but we'll also exhibit my collection in the museum. And every winner of the Champions of Good giveaway will literally have they will be featured next to the scooter in my collection that they won in that particular giveaway year. Eventually, we'll even give away, you know, a monetary gift as well. So I'm really looking forward to what this giveaway is going to grow into. I'm hoping that you all understand, because, you know, on this particular giveaway, man, I mean, it's not about me, ourselves. It is about what we can do to help others. Moreover, others who have dedicated their lives to the service of others. These people, you would never know, because they don't want a pat on the back. They don't want to they're not searching for it. They just want to help people. And the things that they have done to do that is palpable. It is recognizable. And there's no reason why we in this personal electric vehicle industry aren't able to recognize even the ones in our own industry. There are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. All right. So now we have this tremendous opportunity for Americans to literally honor and recognize other Americans that they know are champions of good, people who have dedicated their life to the service of others, and literally nominating as many as you can. And by doing that, you then choose and select the all-time American Champion of Good every single year. And that Champion of Good then becomes a spokesperson promoting and sponsoring micromobility for a whole year. And then in the next year, 2022, when we have the next winner, then they hand off the baton to that winner, and that winner becomes a spokesperson, and so on and so on. So I'm pretty excited about the legacy, because like I said, it extends beyond the event. Because it's the first annual, it was just go, 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 go. You know, and the experts that I hired, they told me, they said, now listen, man, it's a short window. I'm sure, I can almost promise you, you're not going to get the involvement that you may want to have in this first year because it's such a short window. And I accepted that. And I was, well aware that that's a possibility. And but I'm telling you, you Scootopians showed up and showed out. Showed up and showed out. You all came out of the woodworks, and you sent letters, you sent all kind of mail and entries. I mean, it's all kind. It's just the activity. I'm saying, that now you may not have done it right, but you did what you thought was right. But all you got to do is go to the website. All the rules is right there. So hopefully what we'll get a chance to do here today is get a chance to allow you all to see where the errors and everything was, so that we can fix them, so that we don't repeat the same mistakes that were made in this giveaway for next year's giveaway. This year, we got 1,627 entries. 1,627 entries in this first year's Champion of Good giveaway. All right. But of that 1,627 entries, it's important that I express to you the breakdown of how the entries came in, so you can understand what it is you need to do better next year, so that we don't duplicate or repeat the same mistakes that we had this year. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break down the entries that we had, and the issues that those, or I'm just going to identify them, okay? So we had 213 self-nominators. These are people who stated why they themselves deserve the prize. All right. Then we had 48 family nominations. And these people stated why their loved ones or family deserve the prize. All right. Then we had 61 anonymous nominations. And these were nominators who chose not to include their forwarding address or info about themselves so we can get in contact with them or know how to forward or anything. And that was an issue. So of course, we had no way to even get in contact with the nominator. All right. So so that was a disqualification. Then we had 264 void nominations. All right. These are people who were nominated but didn't even exist. 264 now. Then we had 383 blank nominations. These are people verified to exist but had no verifiable acts of kindness or goodwill. Then we had 189 stamped nominations. These were people that were verified to exist, verified to have one or two cases of goodwill and acts of kindness, but they were only nominated by one nominator. All right? Then we had 469 sealed nominations. These are people who are verified to exist, also had verified cases of goodwill and acts of kindness, but they only were nominated by 1 to 3 nominators. All right? And so they didn't qualify. All right? So just remember, Scotopians, that this is going to be America's choice. This is America's choice. You all are choosing America's top champion of good. The person who gets the most nominations win. Okay? And it's only in America right now. Eventually, we're going to be televised broadcast internationally around the world. And other countries are going to be involved. All right. So we want sealed nominations. We want sealed nominations. We don't want any self-nominations, no family nominations, no anonymous nominations, no void nominations, no blank nominations, no stamped nominations. Only sealed nominations. Because the sealed nominations, if we get them to be nominated by more than one nominator, the more nominations the person gets, then that person is racking up their nominations, that then also puts them in the chances to become a finalist. And then in the finalists, we pick the one with the most nominations, and then they win. And they become a champion of good. All right? They become a champion of good. So, I think, because of the structure and, the rules, which was all good, everything was seamless and all of that, we had a lot of engagement, a lot of interaction, a lot of activity, but the activity people were just doing it. They were all about themselves. Wanted themselves, their family. It was all about themselves. Almost everything was about me, 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 me. And this giveaway is not about me, 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 me. This giveaway is about others. How you can be influential in helping someone who's been helping other people. Might even been your family they've been helping. And helping those people win an amazing prize. An amazing prize. This right here is the Dualtron X2. This isn't the X. Like I said, the X is in the van. I didn't want to take it out. But this is over $8,000 and the X is over $7,000. But we're talking about scooters I paid from $5,000 to $10,000 on. And these scooters are scooters that we're giving away. It's just not any run-of-the-mill giveaway. It's not any run-of-the-mill scooters that are given away. I'm not here to just give away scooters to be giving them away. We're here to honor, deserving heroes that are championing good out there. All right. So this year we did not have a champion of good winner because no one qualified. Nobody followed the rules. So hopefully we'll get a chance to have a winner in 2022 because I believe that everybody's going to be really following the rules. We're going to be doing it right. I believe we're going to get a lot of activity, but make sure you all don't send in no letters or anything, no nominations or nothing until November 23rd. That's when open nominations begin every year. Anything that comes before that will not be open, won't be considered, won't be read. It'll be thrown in the trash. And then don't send anything after December 22nd. Okay? After December 22nd at 9 a.m. That's the cutoff. All times are Eastern Standard Time. All right? And so you want to make sure that when you send in your nominations, you send in your nominations with as much information as you can about the nominee. And also make sure that you have your information on the return label, okay? But don't send it in after December 22nd at 9 a.m. It's going to get thrown away. Nobody is around to go through a bunch of mail all year long. It's 7 weeks is when the actual contest begins. So you got a whole year to be choosing and selecting and all of that. So when November 23rd comes, you already have your people. All you got to do is submit your letters. You should have perfect letters by then because you have a whole year. All right? So it should be a little easier for you, you know, but always go to the website, westcoastscooters.org, read the rules so you can know exactly what it is you need to do and follow the rules explicitly because I hired a team of 29 people. I don't mind paying, you know, I'm really big in supporting this industry and doing what I can to do my part to make this industry grow and become a sustainable micromobility PEV industry for all of us, okay? Doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you have no idea. And, you know, and it's just who I am, you know, so, you know, that being said, that's it. You know, hopefully next year we'll you know, get everybody on board doing it the right way and everything. You know, the contest is going to continue whether we have winners or not. You know, if we don't have any winners in 2022, it's still going to happen in 2023, 2024, 2025. You know, we're supposed to give away 20. If we end up giving away 6 because only the last 6 years of the 20 years was done right, then we'll just give away 6. You know, and it'll be 6 people in the museum. But the museum's going to go for, everything's going to go for. You know, my hope is that we'll be able to give away 19 scooters now because we didn't give away the first one. You know, nobody did what they were supposed to do. Okay? So, this is OhManDan saying, man, I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a safe, prosperous, and happy New Year. I look forward to seeing you all out on the beat, all out on the streets during this tour. I'm going to be out on the tour. And then, oh yeah, the CES, the Consumers Electronic Conference, is going to be going on January 5th through 8th. I'm going to be there. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other people there. I don't know. COVID might, you know, have caused a lot of companies to pull out, but you all know me. I'm masked up, so I'm going to be masked up, and I'm triple vaxxed, you know. So, but I'll be there. And you know, because Vegas is one of the places I have to stop for the tour, and that just happened to be during the time that I'm going to be there. You know, it was orchestrated that way. So make sure you all subscribe to my channel, like, share my videos, tell a friend, and we'll see you next time. I'll see you out there on the streets. Make sure you join me, subscribe, and can't wait to see you. This is OhManDan. I'm out.
You about to meet the man, OhManDan. Was about the mug to help mankind. Start a scooter club, I know you're fine, cause you're just like that. You bend over backwards to help a man. You strap up, you boot up, you throw on your colors. Get ready to hang, riding with the fellas. Yeah, on a glorious crusade, helping those in need.